Good morning, everyone. BTC Simmer here. It's been a while. Anyway, I'm back and we're ready to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And as I usually do, I'll start the show with the price of BTC. It's 19,183 US fiat cuck bucks. And for Canada, that's 26,420 Canadian cuck bucks for one BTC. However, you don't need to buy one. You can buy a fraction of one. You can buy 10 bucks worth. Some places you can buy 5 bucks worth. So, just buy a little, save a lot. Alright, on to the flight. Today we're heading to Edinburgh. We have with us 17 passengers, 185 gallons of fuel. Now we're going up to 7,000 today. Route is Foyle and Stira, so nothing too exciting. It's a rainy day here in Oban. Hardly any wind, so that's kind of nice. Using 1-9er. Straight down 1-9er and then take a left. So that's the idea. So, alright. Without any further ado, let's get to her. Okay guys, we're ready to taxi. Let's quickly go over this. Our levers idle, as they are. Generators. Turn them on, we didn't do our tests here. Should have. It's okay, altimeter set. The collision lights on, yes they are. Caution lights, compass and gyros set. To runway heading and correct west and west, yes they are. Okay. Go ahead and taxi. Pitot heat, crank that on. Having an issue with my SciTech radio panel. Alright. Oban traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter, taxiing to runway 19er, via ramp, taxiway, Bravo, Oban traffic. A lot of centers on, but no Scotland center. Okay, there's our brakes. Upper. Nope. I'll try not to give this guy a haircut, but he might get one. I think we can take off right from Bravo there. That should be okay. little more throttle to get off the turf there. Oh, a little too much. We're going to go ahead and do our run-ups now. And we take off right from the taxiway intersection here of runway 19. So let's see here. Run up, run up. Set, auto feather arm. Dice. Double check it. Looks good, autopilot checked. Got our program, 7,000. Bingo bingo. Quantity checked, yes, looks good. Boost pumps are on, trim tabs are fine, flight instruments are okay. Navcom radios, we just set them all. Prop levers are full forward, auto feather selected, flaps we can go 20 degrees. Engine instruments are within limits. Pitot heat is on, I just turned it on. The ice, check again, cross check. Flight controls, free full travel. You can see there they move, you can see the rudder pedals move. Transponders on, landing lights. Those on, taxis off, caution lights appropriate, fine, runway and heading checked. Alright. Back to the upper here. Oban traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taking off runway 19 from taxiway Bravo intersection, Oban traffic. So we'll line up, we'll get a 30% torque, and we'll go to 50. Look for about 70, 75 knots. Should be a buttery takeoff, there's hardly any wind here in Oban. We'll see about that. And 400 feet, we'll pull the flaps up. And complete our gups check, and then go ahead with the left turn toward Edinburgh, toward Foyle. And then eventually Edinburgh. Okay, so 30%. Okay, we're stable. And up to 50. Go ahead and let the brake off. We're 400 feet, there's our flaps, door cups check, gas looks good, undercarriage, tap the brakes, props. First we'll go throttle back a bit. Out of the red, props and come back a little bit there. We can go with switches, auto feather can come off. Landing lights, pitot heat's fine, pumps are on. We'll try and maintain 100 knots here in our climb out. Sorry guys, I sound a little nasally getting over another cold. You got kids, you will get sick. Alright, looking good here, 1800 feet, we can get our left turn on the course. Oban traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, Climbing 2,000 to 7,000. Left turn onto course. Good day. Oban. And get out of that rain. Rainbow! Remember when rainbows are cool? Yeah, me too. Anyway, let's keep that 100 knots. Steeper climb there. Check the thermometer there. I want to see what our temperature is. And we've got a pretty heavy plane today, a lot of passengers, so. Yeah, I got the clouds on ultra, so they look real good. However, I can tell that it's hard on my video card. Like I said, guys, all I got is a single fan 3060. Came with the computer. I do plan on upgrading 3080 or better, but see how the future pans out here. We're in the 100 knots, looking good. There we go. That'll be our 7,000 warning there. Quickly go over our climb checks here. Auto feathers off. Flaps are off. Auto feathers off. Climb power set. Landing lights are off. Okay. Yeah, we'll let her down. Let her down here. Maintain about 7,000 there. Pull those props right back. And come back on the torque pressure. trying to let the yoke go and see where it ends up. It just wants to climb still, so. Okay, right about there somewhere. We'll autopilot her there. Set us on the course. I'd like to see about 35 torque pressure each engine. There it is there, 35 and 75 props. Okay. Looking good. Okay, cruise power is set. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the other side. Alright guys, start our descent here. Descent checks. Quantity selector looks good. Caution lights appropriate. Anti-ice is fine. Cabin signs, we never turned them off. Turn on the landing lights. And I'll pull the throttle back. Down below 10 there. We will select the altitude. We're at 7. We'll be about 25. And then VS mode there. Crank her down to 1,000 a minute. Alright, so we're about 11 miles from Edinburgh. Still no one on V-Pilot. It's quite amazing on a Saturday. A lot of other centers are on, but not Edinburgh or Scottish Control. Oh well. Like I said, they're real people, they got real lives, and they do this all voluntarily, so I thank them and applaud them for what they do. Okay, where are we? We're 10 miles. Maybe I should call Unicom. Edinburgh traffic, November 3 for Kilo Hotel, type Twin Otter is 10 miles north, inbound runway 24 ILS. We'll report final 24 ILS Edinburgh traffic.
This is Objective Identity. Currently flying the 14,000 feet to 190.
Yeah, he's hard to hear. Okay, let's get the pressure for 29er, 29er. Go. So like we do here, we'll let the ADF line up. Look at all the... I know. Look at all them wind turbines, guys. You know what I'm gonna say. Beautiful country though. Wonder what area this is here. Hey, the ADF's turning there, so we'll let it turn and just deflect a little bit, and then we'll turn into it. You know, even 3,000 might not be bad for where we want to be with our altitude. Okay, so we'll start to turn our heading a bit here into the ILS. Bring the props back up. And we can add some throttle. RAF. Adjust our heading properly. See, we're kind of almost in the glide there. And the frames start to get choppy around here, guys. Let's do a gups check. Gas looks good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props are full. Lights are on. Pitot heat's on. Pumps are on. Seatbelt signs are on. Okay, we can touch back on the throttle, getting a little high. For approach speed 100 or 90 to 100 I like to be at. Throw on 10 degrees of flaps. See Edinburgh down there. Okay, so we're a little above the glide there, so what we're gonna do, I mean I could try approach mode, but adjust the throttle. And we've got a really good visual as well. Just off to our right there. Check for approaching traffic. Just watch our speed. Let's try approach mode. Let's see what happens. See if it turns us into it. No, we'll manually turn into it. So there we go. You can see on the HSI there that it lined up. The ILS is lined up, so we just follow that down. We got our glide bars, so we can follow those too. Not sure if that's the actual name, so make fun of me if you dare. And we're going way too fast for our flaps. Slow her down, slow her down. I throw on 20 degrees here. Edinburgh traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel established, ILS runway 24, 7.5 miles, Edinburgh. So from what I gathered in many years of flight simming and some reading, keep those bars centered and you keep that line centered, you're right on the path. Try not to look at the scenery too much, it'll throw you off. Of course, that's if you're IFR. If you're VFR, well...
Edinburgh traffic, Trans 1 Golf is pushing back, stand 11.
Alright. Just right of center a little bit there, so we'll correct to the left. We're a little high. Now we're a little below there. You can also start to see the lights in view now. I need like a keypad on the right side here so I can just scan the views. Might be my next add-on. Okay, so our ADF's bouncing all over the place. Something like that proves too distracting, just detune it. So the wind is 17 to 24 straight down the runway, so we got a really good headwind. But it's bouncing us around a little bit here. But gotta maintain that speed. Can't be over speeding our flaps. I get 30 degrees here just for that wind. Fluctuations of it, it's a little daunting. You can see a jet there. She's bouncy, bouncy. Whee! So we're a little low. See the bars are high. Lights are red. That's okay.
Flight slow. Flight slow. 100. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. 50. 40. Flight slow. 30. 20. 10.
Just kind of hold her off, hold her off. We can clear off right here. I believe this is Charlie. It's like a busy day at Edinburgh. Edinburgh traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, clear of the active Charlie. There we are. Let's pop our brake here. Logged FSE. We'll let this guy go. Taxi lights on. We got landing lights off. Flaps are up. Good. Yeah, the FST. What is it? FST LTL. Really helped with all the liveries for the Vatsim aircraft. So, FSLTL, I think it's called. But this Qatar plane is always here, so because it's part of the Edinburgh scenery I have installed, which I'm kind of thinking I might uninstall. I don't know. Not that I'm not happy about it, it's just it's hard on the frames. I wonder if ground is on or something. No. Okay. Edinburgh traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taxiing from Charlie to stand 200 via Charlie Alpha Papa, Edinburgh.
And Edinburgh traffic, Vatsim 1 Golf is lining up runway 24. And Edinburgh traffic, Vatsim 1 Golf is taking off runway 24.
Maybe we can feather back the props. There he goes. Alright. Go over our shutdowns. Props, generators off. Fuel levers go off. Oh, kill them both. Boost pumps go off. And all lights go out. Turn the entrance lights on. Turn all the other lights off. Okay. Install that. He's off. Right, guys? What'd you think of the flight? Pretty good? Not too bad. Hop into our XC-Boxy controller here.